God grows trees bigger, faster, and stronger to outdo any carbon dioxide. So God is constantly growing the oxygenation of his plants, whether they're from the brown seaweed of the ocean, you call it fucoxanthine in your product, or the greenery from the Brazilian rainforest, asahi, or you can come on down and find yourself a Chardonnay Bougre and the awesome power of EGCG, the power of the antioxidants of green tea, or a tree called, they get yerba mate from, or how about this thing? It looks like a Georgia cantaloupe, but inside it is the same chemical structure that's found in dark chocolate, coupoiseux. That right there, everybody's always bragging about their dark chocolate being cardiovascular healthy. Coupoiseux will give dark chocolate a run for the medical any day. Grapeseed. Who would have ever thought that God in the power of a seed would have put so much procyanidine or anthocyanins? You know, over in Europe, in France, where they were doing all of their wine making, their biggest industry for trash was grape seeds. And they just dumped them and burned them and trashed them. But one day, somebody was reading in the Creator's book, and right there on the front page of the Creator's book, it said the seed is for the service. It says that eat of the fruit of the seed, the fruit of the tree and the seed. And that guy said, well, you know, perhaps that seed has something in it. Technologically, the biochemist started looking to see what the Creator put in that seed, and the anthocyanidins were perfect for the mitochondria of the human body. It's an amazing world of chemistry. 25 years ago, as a biochemist, I was beginning to deal with migraine headaches, and I didn't want to go down the pharmaceutical drug route with Imitrex and Zomig and Naprosyn. I knew those were very detrimental to the human body, but I was also in a precarious situation. The headache was real. And as I began to ask God in prayer what would be right for me, here comes this paper across my desk from the Louis B. Pasteur Institute in France, and they were doing research on the seed of the grape. And in that headline, they were doing cancer research. But right underneath it, it said, great for migraine headaches. I said, woo! And 25 years ago, I became a big fan of grapeseed extract. And now, 25 years later, I'm still in total remission. I said, whoa, it's better than Imitrex or Zomig any day of the week. So that's a perfect anti-headache. Over here, the 5-hydroxytryptophan, it's an amino acid that's powerfully inducing, and glucuronolactone, and the galangal root, and stevia. By the way, stevia comes in all different sizes, but the rabundiana, that's the perfect one. That one is the medically induced and very healthy. It's in your product. So let's move along. Everybody knows the product, so I don't have to introduce you to it.